Pop Squad, coming at ya. It's me, I'm here. I'm super late tonight. Yay! It's 11 o'clock in the evening. And I'm probably not going to do as many videos as I normally do because it's late. And that's just how it goes. Screw. Hey, good to see you. I'm sorry I'm so late, my dude. What is this? I think I'm sticking to about 8 tracks tonight, everybody. And let me pop this out. It's been another heck of a week. Come on, don't stop. Just fuck off. Stop doing that. This new interface for Windows 11. I know there are things here that are like super cool to have on the computer to like. No, it's not what I want. Don't do that. Jesus Christ. And it just does things that drives me fucking crazy. Drives me crazy. Let's oh, I don't even have. There's my desktop. It's very clean because I had to move everything off of my desktop when my computer crashed. So Screw sent me this. SPM news footage ABC 13. What is this? I'll have to find that. All right, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, only doing a few more tracks. So if you want me to react to something, as much as I could totally use the money, I'm limiting this to about 8 tracks tonight. Lately by Cold Heart. Aku the Bubba. So is that named after, I think I've asked you this before, or maybe somebody else was here with a similar name. Is Aku from Samurai Jack? Because I loved that cartoon. Absolutely loved it. What do we got? 6 here. 0. Nice. I like 0. 0's got a good voice. Sounds like my voice right now. Euphoria by Fuegoboof. Oh. Fuegoboof. Do you know The Mighty Boosh? Which is an awesome comedy type show from the UK. Starring Noel Fielding and the other guy whose name I don't remember, but he is an absolute genius. Oh, Screw, you're going crazy tonight. I guess we saved up some money when I was gone. So we're doing like an all old-timey night tonight. Miles, I think that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one more. Oh my goodness. Screw, I guess you're running the game here tonight. All right, we're all done. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. All done. I can't type. That's cool, Screw. If we get anybody else who comes in, I really do want to keep it to the videos that we have. I want to read everybody's comments here. Aku the Bubba says, hi, Mr. Squat. Hello, hello. What is this? Cardi V Loan? Hello to you. Papa Squat, yo, from no one. Or Noonie. Did bro get spinal repositioning? How are you? Have you listened to Nine Vicious? He's an underground rapper. I have listened to Nine. How am I not famous? Gwyn? GWN? Gun? I don't know how you want me to pronounce that. Nine Vicious. I have reacted to some Nine Vicious. At least I'm pretty damn sure I have. It was not long ago. Is it spelled out Nine Vicious? Yeah, it was during a live stream. That was it. Number 57, June 8th of 2025. I listened to some Nine Vicious. Did I download it? Oh, my phone is charging because it was super low on battery. Busy day today. Busy day. How am I not famous? I don't know. What would I be famous for? Honestly, reacting to music? MSM content. Hi. MSM? Like, wasn't that MSM? Oh, it was MSN. How are you, MSM contact? Content, not contact. I've been watching so much of your Tales sewer stuff. I love your content. Yeah, the sewer person stuff I really do like. Nine Tails sewer person. And I've said this before on the channel. I don't know if you were here, no one, but I got to meet sewer person Miles uh, a number of months ago now, back in May, I want to say, at a show here in Seattle. God, he was a nice guy. Super good guy. Really good at talking to everybody after the show. Garden was actually the headliner on that show, but after the event, sewer person was the guy out front talking to everybody, taking pictures with people. Like, God, it's just such a good guy. Such a good guy. I actually just listened to yep, a song last night by him. I was going to do a reaction to it, and then I realized I'd already done it. No More Favors off of MPH. And then I was like, I think I've done this because I've listened to the whole album MPH. And sure enough, I had reacted to that song. It's a it's a good song. That album is so good too. I sent 3 from my album I dropped last month, but I just dropped another one tonight, actually. Wow. Miles, you're crazy, man. That's crazy. It's shortened from your old Minecraft username. Gotcha, Aku. Let's see here. How am I doing? I am still a little sick. I'm still tired. I'm running a huge sleep deficit this week, especially since I'm not feeling well. And you can hear it still in my voice. I'm feeling better than I was, but um, I worked all week and man, you people crazy. Oh, I forgot to put I forgot to pin this. Um, I I'm yeah, a huge sleep deficit, and I'm really bad about going to bed. And I've also had to get up early a couple days this week for a number of different reasons. But I might have a new job. I should be able to say I have a new job, but it hasn't actually. I don't have like the paperwork in hand. I sent off some information to the guy. He sent me stuff back and said, yeah, looks like we're in the same ballpark. And he said he'll get back to me next week. That will probably, well, if it happens, it means I will definitely be moving back to Wisconsin. But that probably won't happen until summertime. I'll be able to work remotely until then. But I don't know. Nothing's definite until I actually have a signed deal in my hand. Um, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's going to be a huge change. I've lived in the Seattle area now for, it'll be 25 years as of the end of October of this year. So it's a big change for me. It'll be a big change for my wife, my stepdaughter. Not such a big change for my daughter who's 2 years old, but it'll be a long trip for her. Um, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. First video said is about SPM and the aftermath of the sentence. Yeah, I saw it was a news report, so we'll see if we can find that. Sebastian, why does your payment get denied? I don't know why that happens. That's got to be something going on with YouTube payments. I have no idea. I have no idea. You should react to your stepdad. He's a great artist. You should react to your stepdad? My my stepdaughter should react to something? I don't know what you're saying. Um, young young God or young good? Ah, 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 ah. Okay, people are sending in music. after the fact. I'm gonna have to save these. I guess I'm gonna put them in a document here because I want to make sure to get people's names, because I always forget to record who actually sent these in, and then the next day I'm like, I don't know who sent this. So let's put this over here. This will be under paid reactions. Come on. There we go. Sorry, this is the exciting part of my videos where I deal with people's payments and things like that. And it's possible I'll swap out one or two of these for the stuff, just because I know Screw doesn't mind if I do his videos after the fact, like tomorrow or something. Yes, you may, by Lucy Bedrock. I need to listen to more Lucy Bedrock, by the way, so I appreciate you sending that in. Thank you. All right, let's see. This is good. This is good. What am I trying to do here? I just got to move some things out of the way. Sorry, this is it's riveting, isn't it? I've gotten so much better since then. Got to do yet another with him sometime. Ah, got it. Aku, you're talking to him. Yeah, Kiriano. I remember that track too, Miles. That was good stuff. Hope you feel better soon. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Yes, the little baby is 25. She'll be 26 months in 3 days. So, well, really 2 days because it's almost the 11th. 26 months. She's such a little cutie. She's just goofy. I was telling her a couple weeks ago that she can't say her name. Her name is Sasha, and she can't really pronounce her S's because she's tiny. And so she calls herself Baby. She's just Baby, Baby. And so I was like, "Oh, you're Baby, but your name is Sasha." And I said, "You know, Mama and Papa have names too." I said, "Mama's name is Anna, and Papa's name is John." And she got it. Like there wasn't like a ding, like but she was like Anna, and then she Don. So she can't say her J's either. I said J is a weird letter, and but every now and again she'll bust out Anna or John Don instead of our Mama and Papa name, and it's pretty funny. I walked into the bedroom yesterday morning or 2 mornings ago, and she's like Don. It's just, my wife and I both laughed about it because we just were not expecting it. It's pretty cute. You probably don't really want to hear stories about my little baby girl, but she's adorable. Oh, come on. Is that right? Oh, that wasn't it. Oh, it was, but I did this wrong. Where's my chat again? I need to copy this over. Hype clips, by the way, I can't see messages right now for some reason, so if those requests are late, I apologize. Yes, they are late, but I will save them or try to do them. I got a late start, and I want to try and get to bed at a reasonable time, so please forgive me if I need to shuffle them off to the next day. Prod by Chris, hello. Oh, how are you doing? How are you doing? I know you have been here before. Let's get to some music. I lost track of what I have here. Hey, this Lucky reaction I did the other day is really doing well. It's already got 1,004 views. And it surprises me a little bit because I think it was like it's not on an album. So I'm surprised how popular it was. It was a good track. And I had stuff to say about it. I don't know if I'm right about any of it, but you know, it seemed interesting. I will remind people once again, nope, that's not the right one, that I have an awesome playlist up for 2026 to celebrate, 130 views, to celebrate the end of 2025 and moving into 2026. These songs are great. There's a couple on here that I'm not like a huge fan of, but they were good enough for me to download. But there are 26 tracks on here, and I think it's a really good playlist. Really good playlist. All Tan Everything by Das Racist. I recommended that to somebody I work with, and he was like, "God damn, that's a good track." It's a guy I talk to about music a lot at work, and he was like, "That was really, really good." Let's see here. Let's check out this news footage about SPM ABC 13. Yep. Yep. He spoke 23 years. Am I going to be able to find the right link here? Because I'm not seeing ABC News 13. No, show results with SPM. Carlos Coy, interview with SPM. Yeah, interview with ABC. Okay, so how long is this? How long is this? Imagine your coworker with the great Mr. Squat. I don't know about the great. I'm sure there are people I work with who I'm sure wish I would shut the hell up, because I talk a lot at work, and I can be annoying. Big surprise, because work is incredibly boring. Let's do this. Today I got to work at the gas station. Yes. Oh, hey, my light's not on. And that was fine. There's a lot of standing around, obviously. Just walking back and forth at the gas station. Not what I want to be spending my time on. Oh, and I'm sorry, I should say, the job that I'm talking about moving back to Milwaukee for, the Milwaukee area for, is for like a marketing position, marketing manager, director of marketing. I don't know what the title is going to be, but some type of marketing position. And it's interesting. I'll talk about it more once everything is settled. Hopefully next Saturday, I can talk a little bit more about it. But it's I don't know. I hope it's going to be good. I hope it's going to be good. I always hope it's going to be good, right? Like, hope is a weird thing. Like, why you don't ever hope it's going to be bad for you, right? You always want things to go well for you. So I don't even know why the word hope exists. Let's do this. 4 minutes 56 seconds. So this is a news report interview of SPM, who Screw, who's in here frequently, is a big fan of SPM. SPM is a guy, Carlos Coy is his name, and they'll probably cover some of this in this interview, I assume. But he was arrested and charged with and convicted of child. I don't know if it's statutory rape. I don't know if it's some predator thing. I don't know. I don't know. But he was convicted, so they must have had some kind of evidence. I assume the evidence was that he was brown skinned and successful, and had an audience, and people didn't like that, and so they wanted to lock him up. And if you're a white person, you probably think that's not how the justice system works. But as we've seen in the last few days, that's exactly how the fucking government operates, and the justice system is very much not blind. And I've looked into this a little bit. I am not convinced by the stuff I have seen about this. I don't know how a jury could have convicted him. I don't know how he could have been put in jail for a ridiculous amount of time. Anyway, I think it's kind of crazy. I'm not saying I know for sure. I'm saying I have incredible doubts as to this guy's actual guilt. And it sucks that he's spent 25 years in prison now for something he may not actually be guilty of. Like, even the quote unquote victim recanted and said, I didn't do it, never happened. But he's been denied parole. He's served 25 years of like I don't know if I'm going to say a 43-year sentence, but I don't know why that money comes to mind. Yeah, they went off the little girl's lie, which was forged by the mother who wanted his rap money. There you go. So it's just the American justice system, right? 4 minutes 56 seconds. Let's check this out. I think it could be actually kind of interesting. We'll get to the music after this.
Gina Gaston traveled to Palestine to talk with Coy on one of his first television interviews.
The South Park Mexican is 2.5 years into a 45-year sentence he was handed for committing the crime that even most criminals cannot stand: child molestation. I talked one-on-one with the much slimmer Coy about the conviction, his career, and whether he'll be free before he's 60.
Now take a trip up the trip and let me trip you out, cause I'm a trip, I'm a nut, I'm a fool, no doubt.
Carlos Coy says he began as a Christian rapper, but quickly changed his tune when he realized poetry about gangsta life would be more profitable than praises about God. The South Park Mexican was born.
SPM, you know my name.
Music critics calling Coy a unique rapper, and he was awarded a $500,000 national deal. But this is Coy now at the Palage prison unit near Palestine.
Places, I'm on the trails in the land of hell. Everybody knows I belong in jail.
11-10-642. That's the number.
Serving time for molesting a 9-year-old girl. So as a father of a 9-year-old, what do you think of men who have sex with 9-year-olds?
I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I think that they're definitely need help.
To be clear, you do not consider yourself a pedophile?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not a child molester. You know, I mean, I've made some mistakes maybe, but not with any child.
The girl Coy was convicted of molesting in September of 2001 was the friend of his then 6-year-old daughter. The girl says the assault happened while Coy's daughter lay asleep by her side. Harris County Assistant District Attorney Denise Onken.
She was a very credible witness. She outcried just as soon as she could to her mother. It was oral sex that was performed on her by him. She was a very young 9-year-old, not a very mature, not streetwise. She was a very innocent little girl.
Of course, I'd rather put my mouth around a double-barrel shotgun and pull the trigger before I'd put my mouth on a child, but that was the allegation on why there was just nothing, no evidence.
But the jury saw it differently. During trial, it was revealed Coy had fathered a child with a 14-year-old girl when he was 22. And there were new allegations that while out on bond, he'd had sex with another 14-year-old. Altogether, the prosecution said around 9 underage girls came forward.
And it's time for you to face the music.
Coy got 45 years.
That's what I miss the most is my children. And to be honest, the hours that I spend with them every weekend is probably more time than I ever spent with them before.
Bill House, how can I help you?
But Coy says he is not bored. Dope House Records, the label he started, is still being run by his family. And he says he has a new CD coming out in 2005 with raps he cut before prison. He also runs an online advice column through the label and is writing more music, a book, and films.
I buy both cheeks and I wear a coat leash. But what the hell is money if you got no peace?
Still, unless the 31-year-old gets a successful appeal, he won't be free until he's about 50.
To be honest, you know, I believe I'm here for a reason. So I've learned to be thankful. I believe that if I wasn't here, I could be in the grave.
The family of the girl Coy was convicted of molesting has now filed a civil lawsuit against him. Meantime, Coy continues to appeal his sexual assault charges. Gina Gaston, 13 Eyewitness News.
Time out to talk about.
Crazy. Oh, what's this?
And now you tuned in to Gang 101 DVD magazine. Screwed up click for life.
Okay, so just their own channel ID stuff. Again, I don't know. Certainly the way they wrote this, they wanted to play up the whole, like, he's a sexual predator. Like, definitely biased. There wasn't a lot of investigation going on in this. This is just basically an interview with him and a way to tell the story and make it seem salacious and nasty. But I don't know anything about the 14-year-old girls he's apparently slept with and whatever. I have no idea. But I can't imagine being in prison for something you didn't do. That's so disgusting. And it's crazy to me. No evidence, just a he said, she said, and I think they just wanted to screw him over. I don't know. It's such a difficult thing, because you want to believe that someone's not capable of that, but at the same time, you don't want to believe that a kid could come forward and say something like that that's not true, that would absolutely ruin, well, it does ruin someone's life. He gets to live one life, right? And he's going to spend 45 years of it in jail, potentially for something that he didn't do. And that the girl came forward later and said, he didn't do that. So it's crazy. It's crazy. And I don't think any real actual investigation was done or will be done ever. So it's shitty. And people are shitty, and people lie. And it's entirely possible that the mom of this girl just wanted money. It's also entirely possible that he accosted this girl and abused her and, assaulted her. That's what I'm trying to say. And if true, that would be fucking terrible. I don't know, but I don't see any evidence. I see a lot of he said, she said, and the court system just said, oh yeah, if this is true, we may as well lock him away, so let's just lock him away anyway. That's not evidence. That's not how that's all supposed to work. It is not evidence. So anyway. People are fucked up. Let's do this. Let's do Peace Pipe from SPM. So what's going on here? Dude was on the rise and making millions. There's no way he would throw his career away over that. Well, people do stupid things. It's entirely possible. He fell for a setup by prosecutors. The 14-year-olds, 9 people. The story is he had a kid at 23 in 1993 with a stripper who was underage. That was mentioned and brought up during the fake case, which made it worse for him by making it look like priors. Yeah. Yep. No, people are terrible. And you know what? Our system is completely racist and does terrible things to successful people of color and communities of color. My friends and I were just talking tonight about how the U.S. Highways and road system were constructed by someone who is completely racist and ran roads through successful black and I assume brown neighborhoods in order to bust them up and make it so that those areas had to, and those people had to relocate. But just destroyed businesses, destroyed lives. So yeah, I think it's entirely possible that his life was screwed over for no good reason. Entirely possible. Here we go. Power Moves is the name of the track. This is off of I'm Screw's channel. 1998. It is explicit, so please take out your earplugs and put them in your ears. This is Peace Pipe from South Park Mexican, featuring Lil Russ and Two Tone, off of Power Moves The Table from 1998. Probably just labeled rap. Yep, rap. And let's check this out. We're going to have a bunch of SPM tonight because Screw got in here with a lot of music. And maybe we'll move some things around, but let's see what we've got. Oh, that's not the right one. Right here. 4 minutes, 15 seconds. Power Move from SPM.
Yo. It's all about these power moves, right? All about these power moves. I think you understand what I'm saying. I need to relax. I take a 48-hour cruise. Power moves. I'm sorry, but but you cowards lose. Shout the news.
I like this, a little more energy in this. I say this often on his stuff. He can kind of get a little bit of a monotone. This has some really nice, not a huge amount of bounce, but you know, I'm sitting here kind of grooving to it. It feels good.
We done paid our dues. It's not how I can, it's how I choose. The South the rule came up out the blue. I show haters hell and buy 'em flowers too. If I was you, I wouldn't leave from around your crew. They wouldn't find you till the year 2002. I'll be counting loot, climbing like a mountain blue. In the land where dope fiends play the glass flute. So
why does this say Peace Pipe and this says Power Moves? What am I supposed to be reacting to? What is the track I'm supposed to react to? Why is it showing me the wrong thing? Peace Pipe. So why is Power Moves here? Oh my God. So is Power Moves, no. Peace Pipe. Where's Peace Pipe? Oi. Let's take off by screw. I'm sorry. Peace Pipe right here. God damn. Drives me crazy. So is Peace Pipe also on your channel? Because I can just go to your channel and find it. Drives me nuts when that happens. You probably have a ton of videos here that I'm not going to be able to find the right one. Peace Pipe. Do 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 do. Let's see if it's here. Sorry about that, everybody. Nothing can go right. Let me just say that. Peace. SPM topics, screw and chop, SPM and more, SPM Peace Pipe. Here we go. Here we go. Here's the one. This is the right track. So 4 minutes 33 seconds. Yeah, I didn't have it. It did not show me that video. So here we go. Here's the right one. Sorry about that, everybody.
What's really going on? My people, we on the rise. We just open our eyes. We see what makes us weak. Killing each other for a color. Right now as I speak. Understand the cowards act fools. But the bravest of men obey God's rules. I see my streets full of hustlers selling dope. Creeping trophy trucks and buzz on killer smoke. I see older folks turn away. They disgusted on the money that I earn a day. And ain't been busted, but everybody paid for the way they live. May I be on my way, Lord. I make a wish. I see mothers on crack. G's gotta serve them. Everybody wanna stack keys. It don't hurt them. Cold-blooded will it ever be? Ain't no love. You can die and still never see that the blood that you spilling is your own kind. Now take a look who you killing when you go blind. All the years selling bricks, black taught me well that life only gives back what you can sell. And this message is colored by disparity. Since adolescence, these streets wanna marry me in this song.
We're gonna take control, take our place on the totem pole. You know we got to blow that peace pipe, peace pipe. We're gonna take control, no matter where we go. You know we got to blow that peace pipe, peace pipe.
Stop the greed as I proceed to blaze and recollect my thoughts, cause we living in the last stage of revelations.
So I just noticed, I'm sorry, I'm eating a cookie. The chorus was from Two Tone, and this verse is Lil Russ, just to point that out.
Doomed for devastation. So before I die, I'ma bring about this unification. Spreading love all across the whole nation. Shedding tears for my peers and all the shit we facing. Cause Lord knows, this man he kinda had it bad. Just like the rest of my people had in the past. Living in misery, suffering through poverty. But I'ma help my fellow brothers through their struggle, G. Little Russ, well let it be known worldwide. So I'ma reunite me gente till we unified.
We're gonna take control, take our
when I was lost, involved in a dirty deed with Nina Ross. Always was the fool that was at the party with my steel hammer pullback. Thank God he done turned into a better man. My second chance, but I don't think I ever can forget the past. We was kids playing football, having fun, and now we playing shoot y'all with real guns. One time for my dead friends. I do my best so the trigger happy trend ends, so you can rest.
We're gonna take control, take our place on the totem pole. You know we got to blow that peace pipe, peace pipe. We're gonna take control, no matter where we go. You know we got to blow that peace pipe, peace pipe. We're gonna take control, take our place on the totem pole. You know we got to blow that peace pipe, peace pipe. We're gonna take control.
I like the that kind of fluty sound that's used in there. Kind of a nice mellow sounding song. The lyrics are not particularly mellow. The lyrics are sort of about well, they are about like smoking that peace pipe, get back to a state of peace, right? But the history of it is, or the history that they're talking about is back when things were innocent, and then now they selling drugs, killing people, etc., etc. Not so mellow. So funny. Like he is roughly my age. I forget. Do they give his actual age? They don't. But he's about my age. It's funny. It's weird. It's disturbing to look at what his history is like compared to what my history is like, and we're about the same age, different parts of the country and everything. But yeah, it's nuts. And I think about that a lot when I hear about like artists from Chicago. They had such a very different life than I did as somebody who grew up a white kid in a small town in Wisconsin. It's just incredible. Yeah, so he's a year younger than me because I was born in '69. He was born in 1970. He has a very, very different life than I had. Very different. And that's no good reason for it. No good reason for it. So what is this? This is our good friend Chris Brown. And who sent this in? SPM. Aku the Bubba. Wait, no. Oh, why is this here? Did I put this in the wrong order? We got that. SPM Peace Pipe. Lately, Cold Heart is what I should have next. What is this? Chris Brown. Oh, did I open this up in a wrong... How did I do that? I don't want this. Lately, by Cold Heart. This was sent in by Aku the Bubba. Thank you. Thank you for sending this in. We'll open this up in a new window. I probably just should have left this over here. Oh, that's not going to work at all. The lines are too long. I have to shrink them down a little bit. We'll put this over here so that I can easily look at this. Oh, that looks all right. That looks all right. This cover is slightly disturbing. Ah, produced by Grief. I've heard some stuff by Grief. The OC Season 3 this is on? Like, for real? What is the OC? Isn't that a TV show? Is this like just his name for this album? Came out in 2014. Pop punk, emo, English, USA. The OC Season 3. This has got to be his. That's his. From 2022, but this song came out in 2014? I don't know. Sometimes these things are confused. Maybe we have people talking about it here in chat. Cold Heart is so fire from Miles MeCloud. That's good to know. All right, let's check it out. Let's check it out. This is indeed Cold Heart. No, yes, it's Cold Heart. The song is Lately, produced by Grief. Let's give it a listen. 2 minutes 59 seconds. Also, I forgot to say this before, so later on YouTube, please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch another video on the channel. CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon down below in the description of the video if you'd like me to react to something from you. There. Doesn't make sense here during the live stream, but it'll make sense later. Love the boop 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 in the background. That's cool.
Everybody knows I'll be with my bros, so we be in the car and we be smoking dope, and you can never see behind the scenes, 'cause this ain't what you want. You better leave, and it's like MTV in '93. You in the real world now, baby. You in the real world.
Hold on, there's a video? Why didn't I get the video?
I guess when all is said and done.
Why was I not served the video? Cold Heart, Lately. So you got too many tracks for me to like look to find this? Why didn't it show up? Cold Heart. It's an old song. So here's that video cover. Gazer. No. Oy. Should I be able to actually find this? Oh wait, might it be down here? I really just... No, see, it links to the same video. Maybe the video's not here? Aha! It's on Needle. All right, we can do that. We can do that.
Everybody knows I'll be with my bros, so we be in the car and we be smoking dope, and you can never see behind the scenes, 'cause this ain't what you want. You better leave, and it's like MTV in '93. You in the real world now, baby. You in the real world now, lately. Yeah, lately.
You're a genius. You really are. You're a genius.
So, is this an early track for him? And I ask because he feels, to me, he feels very uncomfortable, very not confident in his performance and his movements, and it could just be just unfamiliarity with the format, right? Actually performing, actually showing off himself. Jarek Quilasadio, August 3rd, 1994. That's a pretty good birthday. Pretty good. Yeah, so he would have been about 20 years old here. Better known by a stage name Cold Heart. It's funny that he's rapping about MTV in 1993, which is a year before he was born. American rapper, singer, songwriter, producer from Westside Long Beach, California, and currently based in New York. He's part of the emo rap collective. Oh, Gothboy Clique. It uses the alias J Yeah for his production activity. He began producing as Trill Cult, I assume, in the early 2010s. Around 2014, he was a member of Team Sesh, but left to form Thrax House. All right. I know I've listened to some Thrax House. I know I've listened to Gothboy Clique. Yeah. It's a good song. That I really do like the music. That bloop, 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 like just sounds really cool. The song is a little, it's a little monotone, right? He kind of gets this vocal thing, and he sticks to it no matter what. There's not a lot of variation. There's not a lot of experimentation. There's not a lot of variation at all, which is kind of okay. Cat, what you doing? Why are you such a troublemaker? But it does sound pretty good, and definitely like makes me want to listen to his more recent stuff, because he certainly has a lot more experience now than he did. Hello E18. I'm glad you've been watching the videos. I hope you're enjoying them. Sounds like maybe you are. I should probably leave this over here because I want to probably pull up some other lyrics. So that's cool. Oh, Miles, I missed that you actually sent in multiple videos here. I was not paying attention at all, and it won't let me go back up all the way. So weird. I don't know why it does that. Miles, something about you, trips to Chicago, see through. Alright, so let me copy this again. And Miles, you were saying you sent this, you sent in multiple tracks, but that you still, you have another, like, bunch of tracks coming out soon, new album coming out. Doesn't mean I'm finished with this, the vocals here, by the way. Just means I got distracted by what was on my screen. So I thought there was one line in here particularly that was interesting to me. And it was something about, I'm gonna give her drugs unless I love her, or something like that. Gonna take it, I'm in your bed. No. Been counting you lately, thinking I've been all these hundreds. I would give her drugs, but not if I love her. I think that's a good line. I think that's a good line. Aku, thank you. Squat Nation. I think it was the Papa Squad was what my friend's wife suggested. And then other people have also mentioned it on here too. Papa Squad. I would give her drugs, but not if I love her. I think that's an interesting line. And I think it's also a dangerous line. This whole idea of like being with somebody and that they don't matter, they're not a real person. You'll give them drugs, you'll take advantage of them basically, in some way. You will inflict harm upon them is perhaps what I would like to say, because they don't matter. They don't matter to me. That means they don't matter, and it's still a good line. It's just not a way I would want to live my life. I would treat you well, but I don't love you, so why should I give a shit? It's not really a nice thing. Like, you wouldn't want to be treated that way, right? Maybe I'm just naive. Let's do Something About You from Miles MeCloud. He's this guy, you know. Majid Jordan, Something About You. Produced by Evo. Off of Love Notes from 2025. Algerian Alte, Arabic Hip Hop and Levant Rap. I don't know why you are labeled that. I assume you did something to make it labeled like that. 'Cause you crazy, boy. Wow, what is this? What is this album? This is a cool cover. Very, like, middle school, young high school kind of book cover, album cover thing. Huh. That's kind of fun. Oh, and lyrics. Lyrics, too. Interesting. I do like lyrics. Let's copy this. Let's move it over here. And we will find the lyrics on this side. Something in the way she moves. What is that song? Gonna go my... I think it's... Isn't that the Beatles? I don't know. Let's check this out. I'm here, my bee. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Came out about a month ago. Oh, yeah, I was gone, right? I was on break because my computer wasn't working. That was so fucking annoying. Oh, my God, so annoying. Still annoys me. And I'm still not caught up. I still don't feel like I'm getting enough done. Because I'm not. Something About You, produced by Ivo. I always forget. By Miles MeCloud. And we're playing Miles all 2026. Yeah, we're probably going to have a lot of miles coming up. Miles and miles of miles. 2 minutes and 17 seconds. Let's check this out. What do you got going on this time?
I'm officially off the rails. You should try it.
It's something about the way she moves. It's something about the way you groove. It's something about you. Oh, it's something about you. It's something about the way she moves. It's something about the way you groove. It's something about you. Oh, it's something about you. Oh my God, I don't even know what it is about it. Oh wait, I think I do. It's everything that is about her. Her lips, her hair, her body, personality, and smile. When I first met her, I said, baby, can I stay a while? She let me stay a while. Almost 5 years since then, so many more to go. We in our home, she was flying that sexy road, making music while she cooked dinner on the stove. All these cozy nights inside, you know I always remember. Watching movies under blankets all the way right through December. Why the fuck, oh was it such a hot November? I don't know, but we made it, we always do. It's something about the way she moves. It's something about the way you groove. It's something about you. Oh, it's something about you. It's something about the way she moves. It's something about the way you groove. It's something about you. Oh, it's something about you. The way she moves, the way she grooves. Wow.
Some cool sounds in there. Some like cool samples that I didn't really notice that violin until the end there. Is that where it first appears?
Wait, I think I do. It's everything that is about.
It's back there too. That's a very cool beat. That's a cool beat. I like that. Another love song 5 years you've been with her, dude. That's not nothing. And I know you're younger, right? Like in your 20s. 5 years is not nothing. It's sweet, right? Like it's a super sweet song. There's a few lines in here that I really, really like. I also really like just this idea. It's something about the way she moves. It's one thing about some women that I absolutely find attractive is somebody with a nice walk. And nice walk does not necessarily mean shaking her ass. Doesn't mean just the way she carries herself, right? My wife has this. And I see women every now and again. Like I see a lot of people in the last year and a half that I've been doing the job that I've been doing. I think I remember it was this week, one woman in a year and a half of working there, watching people walk around, that I was like, damn, that is a nice walk. Like she just moves well. So I totally get what you're talking about. You find somebody and there's something just in the way they carry themselves, the way they move that it doesn't even necessarily turn you on, right? This is me. I'm talking from my perspective. It doesn't necessarily turn you on, but you just go, wow, that is an attractive person. Like that is an attractive woman. That's what I say because I'm attracted to women. And it's not like I said, it's not shaking her ass. It's not because she's got tight jeans on. It's not. It's just confident, moving, going through the space, really just owning it, being totally there, and just looking good. So I get that. I'm sorry November sucked. It's so fun to read through lyrics and be like, oh yeah, this is like he's talking about what's going on in his life. We went to see, I don't know if I talked about this. My wife and I went to see last week, 2 weeks ago, the Stranger Things finale in the theater. And that was pretty fun. I enjoyed Stranger Things a lot. And I thought this season was actually pretty good too. Good song, Miles. I will jump back to your other tracks here. I want to keep going through the music as we're going here because I gotta get to bed at some point, and it's late already. I didn't get started till late. Hey, why? What's playing? What's going on? This is playing Ketamine, Cryo Sleep, and oh, okay, Cody. Something that I opened a while ago and don't remember why. Hey Papa Squad, can you do New Year, New Me from Norman San? It would be my first song on your live. I won't be doing that today, but I can potentially do that at some point. You can also send me money on CashApp, PayPal, or join my Patreon and send me that there. I do like Norman San stuff, so you won't have to fight with me to do it. That's for sure. All right. Can't leave the drank alone. No, can't leave drank alone. Not the drank. The official visuals direct interpolates the hook. No, not going to read that. This is, I like Zero stuff. This is off Cocaine from 2009. Listed as rap. And it was what song? Song 8 out of 17, so pretty much halfway through. What does Miles say? I would, but I just dropped an album tonight and recently. I'm super proud of those and wanted to show more. My unreleased stacked. Yeah, I see you got a bunch of stuff. Songs with Woody and Kasuvi and Kerblagoop. Really? Yeah, you're a good fit for Kerblagoop for sure. For sure. Looking forward to hearing more. More. All right, Can't Leave Drank Alone. Let's do it. From 2010. Zero's got a good voice.
It's a Biggie beat.
I can't be drink alone. Got me feeling good. Got me high, got me high till the light pole. I can't be drink alone.
I would think after 3 felony cases I would leave drink alone, but I'm still out on bond and I'ma keep drinking until all the drink is gone. Damn right, I'm high as the sky be. Over G4s and G5, that's where I be. But then it's back to reality, cause I can hear the sirens. Damn HBD right behind me. I got a little weed and a pain and a half, but thanks to Dawn I got a stash spot. And since my doctor wrote me this prescription, ain't nobody got to bun my ass. I'm still rolling in a 300 with my name in the grill on top of 4. And I'm in love with Mary Jane and codeine. I don't love these hoes. I can remember my first couple, I was so in love. So when I wake up in the morning before I brush my teeth, I'm pulling up. Little mama, you a dime piece, but I'll fuck you up if you touch my cup. Cause it ain't cheap as it used to be, and this one costs $350. Me and DJ Screw pulled up a pain on my 22nd birthday. And that day was a Monday, but a nigga didn't wake up until Thursday. I handle my business, so I think I deserve to get thrown. So I'm a ball baby now, just like my nigga Big Mo.
Got me high, got me high,
drink alone.
got me high, got me high, got me high, got me high till the light pole. Got me high, got me high, got me high till the light pole.
Hey, sipping on the ski taste, headed to.
So I missed the feature here. This is Lil O, produced by Big E. So this verse is Lil O.
The weed place, these boys think they ball big. They should see what we waste on pints of the drain, zips of the draw, cups so muddy, told your bitch to hit it slow. Whoa. Top down on 59, you know I'm tipping slow. Yeah, I can hear a hawk saying,
man, you tripping, though. Slow your ass down, baby.
For me, I'm like, fuck it, I got money in my pocket, and tonight it's going down. Cause you know I like sipping on that purple stuff. Purple cushion, my girl, taking purple puffs. And the bad bitch in the city won't flirt with us. Got killers on the team to put in work for us. We some downside bosses and we stay pulling up. Ask about old man, I stay showing up. If I see a 2-liter, man, I gotta forward up. If you wanna ride with winners, then you better roll with us. Cause we be sipping on big drink daily. Yelling to the haters, fuck you, baby. Lil' O and roll, we don't play, G. For real.
Got me high, got me high,
drink alone.
got me high, got me high, got me high, got me high till the light pole. Got me high, got me high, got me high till the light pole.
I can't be drink alone.
Got me high, got me high, got me high, got me high till the light pole.
I can't be drink alone.
Got me high, got me high,
You got a
got me
nigga.
high, got me high till the light pole.
Hey Taylor, good to see you. Thank you. So there's something about that. I know it's a sample. I know it's his voice that highest got me, whatever he's saying, but it's like it's kind of chipmunk sounding.
Got me high, got me high,
something about that is kind of cool. And I think it's how it's sort of like at the beginning and the end of him speaking. It does something interesting to it. I can't describe it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is about it. I kind of like it. I kind of don't like it. But again, his voice is so cool. Like, honestly, starting to put me to sleep because it just has that good, like, kind of roughness to it. I like his stuff. I do enjoy his stuff. Some cool lines in here. I think he did a really good job on some of his flow here. Just felt good. And then Lil O was kind of interesting because it changed the whole, like, he has his own style, obviously, right? And it's weird. I pay attention to like how I move. This is weird. I pay attention to how I move when I'm listening to music. And for Zero, I'm like back and like side to side, right? Like, and then Lil O came on and I started going back and forth, and I don't know why that is, but I noticed it. And I think it's just like how the vocals hit me and what it sounds like and what I think the movement is, what's appropriate. I don't know. I'm sure I sound like an idiot, but that was pretty good. That was a good track. This album is probably pretty goddamn good because I know I've listened to a few tracks off of here, and I have enjoyed a lot of it. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. My legs hurt. I know you wanted to know that too. Popular chipmunk sound at the time. Everyone was creative with it. Yeah, it definitely was popular. In what was this, 2010? Yeah, it came out a few years before that actually, and it existed in the 60s and 60s. Yeah, it gotta be right. Alvin and Simon, the Chipmunk song. This was, what year? 1959. Whole album. Dave Seville and the Chipmunks. Alvin, Simon, and Theodore. This is why they call it the Chipmunks, by the way. I don't know if you are aware of that. It's over because of these guys. I remember hearing this when I was a kid.
All right, you chipmunks. Ready to sing your song?
I'll say we are. Yeah, let's sing it now.
Okay, Simon?
Okay.
Okay, Theodore?
Okay.
Okay, Alvin? Alvin? Alvin!
Okay!
So that's why it's... Oh my god, that was so popular. Like, it was absolutely a thing. And it exists to this day. Like, there was just a Alvin and the Chipmunks movie a few years ago. And that's where that comes from. It's crazy. And I also remember that was kind of used in... I don't remember the name again. The Wiki song from Nucleus. Jam on It. I loved this song. I really did like this song. Jam on Revenge. Wiki, 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 wiki. I have reacted to this song, and I remember hearing this in the 80s. But they did this. Come on, get to the... Anyway, crazy. I loved the original Jam on It song. I think this is an extended version of it. I should probably play this one. It's shorter. I love this song. I was a total dork for this song. No, I guess it's just Jam on It, right? It's the Jam on It is the song that I actually want. I don't know why this is. And I especially liked it because it mentioned Superman. I know, it's stupid. It's stupid, 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 but that's one of the reasons why I like this song. We're just doing this for fun. This I did think sounded cool. Yeah. That's just a cool beat. Jam on it.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, you gonna rock, right? You gonna do it now, right?
I love old electro. Just love it.
Jam on it.
But again, that's the chipmunk sound, right? Like that's part of where that comes from. It's kind of funny. Kind of funny. All right. Now we're going to do Euphoria by Fuegoboof. No, Fuegoboof. Fuego? I can read. Euphoria by Fuegoboof. 2,300 plays. Hip hop and rap. Came out a year ago. Trip hop. That sounds interesting. I don't know Fuegoboof. Hollow Bastion. Only a few hundred, 600 followers. 66 tracks. I can email him at fuegoboof@gmail.com. Ah, Spotify. Let's look at Spotify. This 84, is that, Taylor, are you asking? Yeah, when is that song from? It's got to be 83, 84, something like that. That sounds about right. I was like 13, 14 years old when that came out. God, I loved that song. Loved it, loved it, loved it. It's super cheesy, right? Like it's super, just a little bit goofy. But that's also what made it so appealing to me as somebody that age. It was kind of fun. Fuegoboof. Here we go. 1,500 monthly listeners. Oh, he's got a fair amount of music. Hey, 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 hey. Look at this. It's got a bio. Fuegoboof is a force in the rap scene. Known for his distinctive flow and genre-bending style, his music blends hard-hitting beats with catchy melodies, delivering raw, unfiltered energy that resonates with listeners. Fuegoboof's lyrics dive into the highs and lows of life, bringing a refreshing honesty and humor that captures both the thrill and struggle of his journey. His tracks often experiment with unconventional soundscapes, pulling from hip-hop, trap, and even hits of electronic music, making his sound unique and memorable. Fuegoboof's presence and creativity make him an artist to watch as he continues to bring new boundary-pushing elements into his music and the genre as a whole. Again, a good bio. This is a very good little bio. It goes a long way with me. Well written, actually conveys some information, tells me what he thinks his music is about, and what makes it different, interesting. That's a good bio. You could write worse bios than that. Yes, you could. Now he's got music back from 2023, 2024, 2025. One album in 2025, or is this Rain? Is this also from 2025? Yeah, it is. So 2 albums last year. All right. This is cool. Let's check it out. Euphoria is the name of the song. Let's do it. Come on, you. Stop.
nice fuck, nigga, about you. She surprised what we do, it don't astound us. Mom moving on 100 miles per hour. Everybody wanna know about us. Took a long time to feel the way I feel right now. Go I plug, I said I need another pound. She want me wavy, she just on my bank account. X every day, my brother singing on the couch. Everything buzz 10, I'm flying now. Every show looks sold out, buzz in the crowd. Yeah, shit all on my own now, fucking hand out. Niggas tryna fit in, but I had to stand out. You see me now?
I really like how he has this whole intro section. You call it an intro section with this beat in the background.
I said I need another pound. She want me wavy, she just on my bank account. X every day, my brother singing on the couch.
And then when we get up here to whatever 40 seconds into the song, it just expands and becomes even bigger, and he kind of brings that to the front, that beat, that sound, makes it bigger, rounder, easier to hear, clearer. It really helps to develop the song. I really like the production on that. Very pretty. It's nice.
I don't know if it's a love or the drug, but it feel like euphoria. Think it's guys nowadays, it's hard to really know what's on there for you. I ain't never holding back for no one. Yeah, I'm on one. Bet she took two. I got bad jeans. She want red boots. Better by the beat. I just take shows. Every song you hear, you thought I made it on the moon. Like a preacher, they gon' follow everything I say I do. On a bad pants, I ain't got me stuck like glue. Maybe I'll take the loop. I don't risk it off and shit. I can never lose. It just your car fantasy. What you wanna do? I ain't doing nothing for you.
I like how the beat kind of sounds like there's a couple different things happening. It kind of sounds like a merry-go-round, and then also there's that in the background that makes me think of, I don't know if this is on purpose, but it makes me think of like the sounds at a park or something like that. So it feels, well, it's produced in such a way that it really does feel somewhat euphoric. Like it gives me very positive feelings. It makes me feel like I'm outside and there's something fun going on, whether it's like a fair or there's a merry-go-round nearby, or like I am in the park and there's all this stuff happening around me and somebody's yelling in the background. And it feels nice. The music is light, the music is kind of happy. It's well done. It does give you a positive feel. It gives me a positive feeling as I'm listening to it, which is entirely appropriate for the name of the song. Cut some out, right? Slow it down a little bit. Change it up. Yeah, very nice. Very nice track. Definitely makes me want to check out more from this guy. That's cool. That's very cool. So I mentioned the Mighty Boosh before, because Fuegoboof makes me think of the Mighty Boosh. I don't know if you guys know. Hilarious show. A little hard to get into sometimes, but very funny. British comedy troupe featuring comedians Julian Barrett, who's the dark-haired guy, and Noel Fielding. And yeah, it ran from 2003 to 2007 in the UK. And there is some crazy stuff in this. They do these weird musical interlude things that are very cool. There's also this one sketch part of the show, I don't know, where they introduce a character called Old Greg. It's very, very twisted. I absolutely, like, I would even recommend you go search for Old Greg and the Mighty Boosh right now, because it's hilarious. Go watch it. It's not super long. Okay, I have to look to see how long it is. Old Greg. Oh my god. It's so funny. 59 seconds. It's got to be longer than that. The Legend of Old Greg. This is Old Greg. It's so fucked up. It's so weird, and fucked up. But they also do these crazy, like raps, sort of. I forget what they call them. I don't know what they call it. Crimps and crimp? Crimp? Yeah, here, let's just watch like a little bit of one. They're crazy. These guys just do these weird little musical things.
Kalma, shalama, cinema in the night, such a good thing. Don't forget to bring popcorn, Tony and his paper castle.
Wow, what was that? It's called crimping. It's the new thing. I want to crimp. Wow, they've invented a new genre.
Karma llama down, Karma llama deep down in the ocean blue, like a barnacle sitting in a tight place, laughing like a monkey arm, pulling like a China boy. Cutaway, noise, boing, chicka, masala, boing, chicka, masala. Oh, tooth.
Captain Cabinets, trapped in cabinets.
Can I get out? Will he get out? Cos he will, Captain. Yes, I have seen it. She's not trapped in a cabinet, she's over there. Stickleback, boys rock.
Rusty in the bingo hall, running like a China horse.
Masala, Kentistown, yeah, Kentistown, no. Soup, but tasty.
So they're just crazy. They're so totally weird and fun and goofy. And this guy here, this one over here, is now one of the hosts, or was one of the hosts of the Great British Bake Off 15, 20 years later. So you never know where your career is going to go. I love the Mighty Boosh. Love it. Anyway, it's enough of that. Oh, hey, Bergamot. Good to see you. I was happy to be able to do that track yesterday. And it was very cool. Nokia Angel and Smoked Dope 2016. Not a combination I would have seen coming. But what do I know? No, I thought that was cool. Oh, that was a good track. Thank you for sending it in. I definitely appreciate it. This is Lucky Luciano. Usually a producer, right? Lost Cause. Who sent this in? Oh, I'm tired. Oh, this was Screw too. Okay. Lucky Luciano. So Lucky Luciano is also a gangster from way back. Like a old school gangster, like 1930s gangster. But his name was stolen by this Lucky Luciano. Lost Cause is the name of the song from 2003. I guess here's the version from Dope House Records. Should we check that one out? Why is it a minute shorter than other versions of this? Why is that? Nope. Lost Caused. I guess we're gonna check out the Dope House. Oh, some of them are dropped and or chopped and screwed.
Lucky Luciano.
I like that.
2003.
It's a cool whistle sound.
Know what I'm saying? Putting it Still spitting game. Show love, don't hate, be a player, this on the cool. Yo, cuz don't wait for the paper to come to you. Got a mash for the cash, that's a must these days. Handguns we praise, packs of blunts we blaze. Where I'm from, streets raise children to be slaves. For
that beat is really, really cool. Really, really cool.
the almighty dollar, this shit got me hollering, Father, come get us, for real. The government trying to kill us, it's even worse for my people on the other side of the river. We in the middle of a war zone, stuck in the game. Slugs fly, mothers cry, they don't want it to change. They making money right now off my best friend, man. Since he was 17, he been a prison inmate. He's 21 now, I can't wait till he's out again. Yeah, I sneak him in that killer weed every now and then. I know I'ma hit the weed every day to calm my nerves. I could imagine being in there, and then what I know, that's fucked up. Man, gotta keep your head up. I do this shit for y'all, nothing but respect and love. I'm a Mexican thug, in a Lexus on dubs. Still in the hood that's infested with drugs. Got a vest on my chest for protection when I roll, but I know this shit useless. One day I gotta go. Till then, born none, keep my hand on gun. Houston, where I come from, now tell me who wants some. Man, this for real, this game is so raw. We ain't doing nothing but chasing a lost cause.
God, I love the music in this. I love the music in this. It's really, I don't know why. It's not like super groovy or like dancey, but it just, I think it's because it leaves space in the song. Boop, boop, boop. And then there's nothing. Boom, boom. You know, and there's nothing. And something else. Something repeats. Ah, man, that's so cool. So cool. Just got done watching it. Ain't It Funny How It Happened? Oh my God, I was just talking about that video today with somebody at work. Ain't It Funny by Danny Brown was the first song I listened to by him, and Copycats, his newest song with underscores, the two of those are absolutely my favorites by him. I think he is incredibly talented and such a cool fucking guy. Really, really like his voice. Absolutely, I could see how people could say it's annoying. I love it. But his sense of humor, his approach to things, he's awesome. I love it. I love it. And if you haven't, what's your name? Kieran? If you haven't listened to Copycats that he did with underscores just, I don't know, a few months ago, it's great. I reacted to that too. It's a great track. Let's keep doing this one.
Yeah, you ain't tripping, one day you might fall. And then when they hate, it's all gone. Then when they hate, it's all gone. Still in the hood with the rest of the thugs. It's understood I'm in the ghetto where they selling the drugs. You got $1, you can get yourself a handlebar pill. With 100, you can get a quarter pound of the kill. 50 pack of Expo, only $500. If you're smart with your product, you can double your profit. I know boys that sell keys if you like to slang cane, but be careful cause they might jack it back the same day. Dressed up in cop uniforms, kicking through your door. Boom. You think you're getting raided till you wake up on the floor. Money and your stash gone, you want in a blast sign. It's funny your gas gone, need something to grasp on. Go outside and see the smokers on the block, but they ain't seen shit cause they focused on the rock. Man, they probably got broke off a piece of your shit. Next time you do a deal, you should be peeping the shit. Now that's real talk, coming from a real hog. Be about your paper, player, watch out for them laws. Keep your eyes on the prize, over here the game dirty. Spitting game in your ear, but I know they ain't heard me. Man, this for real, this game is so raw. We ain't doing nothing but chasing a lost cause. Yeah, you ain't tripping, one day you might fall. And then when they hate, it's all gone. Then when they hate, it's all gone. We was broke as a joke, hoped with that by smoking sacks. All we needed was weed to smoke and a great cassette to jam. Wake up in the morning talking about who got 5 on kill. Because we deal with pain by staying hot in the hill. Every day is a struggle, police hate on my hustle. If they catch me down bad, I'm upstate on the double. Fuck a school and a rule, I was expelled on the cool, so I ain't got shit left to do. But sell dope and make my tunes, so that #1 spot, nigga lucky wanting it. When I get it, haters probably gon' kill me for flaunting it. But I got a plotting scheme for that $1 million dream, green, make a ball of fiend. I'm a player on a lean. Gotta stack it up, cause all my life I had it rough. Nigga, motherfuck money, cause I won't never have enough. I remember back before them hoes used to laugh at luck, cause in my pocket I ain't have shit but a phone to the rhyme and half a blunt. Man, it's for real, this game is so raw. We ain't doing nothing but chasing a lost cause. Yeah, you ain't tripping, one day you might fall. And then when they hate, it's all gone. Then when they hate, it's all gone.
That's a cool track. I love the music in there. That's pretty fun. I feel like there's more you could do with that beat. That is just really good. I love how you can see how far he's gotten with his drug addiction throughout his music. Yeah, it's also really interesting with Danny Brown. After he did Scaring the Hose last year, the year before with JPEG Mafia, he apparently went into rehab, and this video, the Copycats video he did with Underscores, is like the first song he's done since he got out of rehab. And I think it was Anthony Fantano, because I saw he reacted to this or reviewed it, and he said, I think it was him, maybe it was somebody else, said leave it to Danny Brown to go into rehab, to get out of rehab and make music that's even weirder than when he was on drugs. And I totally get it. I love this song. I'm happy to play part of it if anybody here hasn't seen it. Underscores did a great job on this too.
Get what you want, not what you ask for. Sitting on money is what I stand for. It ain't that deep to be so shallow. Chose my path to walk the straight narrow. Mama broke days trying to get something, a whole lot of nothing. For the big bucks, you can't play. Yes, I'ma make them pay ya. Better wake up, cause the weeks they sleep. When the money talk, listen, it ain't cheap. Like a Dr. Oil lawyer, I know what they wanna be. Kids look up to me, role model on the streets. Why did I front? I'm a rock star, baby, so I get what I want. Why did I front? I'm a pop star, baby, so I get what I want.
If I'm being honest, and I would lie to all that I wanted was to be like you.
Serial copycat, I want my money back. I can put my head on the suite. Tell me who you wanna be. Rap star, pop star, rock star. Give me that rap star, pop star, rock star.
Such a good song. I mean, you really have to kind of like pop, rap, electronic music. God damn, it's such a good song. And I love that sort of thing. And his voice is so perfect on this. Underscores killed it on this. I just think it's great. It's great. Yeah, that in his hyper pop era. And it's crazy too because he's 40 something, 44, 45 years old. And he is so in touch with what's going on in the music scene, especially the hyper pop stuff. Like he is there for it. He is into it. I love his work. I love it. I still need to react to Scaring the Hose. I'm sure it's a very different vibe than that song, but what a cool sounding track. I really liked it. Miles, I'm gonna do something more from you. Something About You. Didn't we just do that? Yeah, I did. Why did that not? What? Ah, that's what I'm supposed to do. Trips to Chicago. That's funny. That is funny, because I thought I had taken this out. Trips to Chicago. I went to a trip to Chicago. I guess it was not last year. It was the year before. Wow. And here we go. Produced by Akari. You have a video for it, too. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I think Danny getting sober is very interesting too, because I haven't listened to the rest of that album that Copycats is from, but I think it's interesting that that song, which is the only thing I've heard off the album, doesn't really talk about his recovery, it talks about other people being fake, right? Other people copying or taking from other creators in order to make their careers. And I think that's probably a good thing. It tells me he's thinking about things other than just his recovery, right? I'm not taking any more suggestions today. Today is really a short day because I got a late start. I usually start about 10:30, and I started at 11 o'clock tonight, and I really need to go to bed. Like, I'm falling asleep as we're sitting here, and I've still got a couple of tracks to go. So let's do Trips to Chicago from Miles. This is off of Love Notes, which dropped about a month ago. And I will open up another. Oh, I can probably go here and go to Miles's page. Oh, I could have gone to Love Notes now that I think about it. Something About You. Nope, Trips to Chicago. Where's... I can't find it. I can't find it. Where is it? Where is it? Tracks, albums. Love Notes, Trips to Chicago. And here are lyrics. All right, let's do this. Miles, where are you from? Are you in St. Louis, I want to say? Is that, did I remember that correctly? I think that's correct. I don't go live every night. I do every Saturday. I do videos every night. I have I'm coming up on 5,000 videos on my channel, which is crazy. But yeah, every Saturday I do a live stream. And I keep toying with the idea of doing like a super long reaction day, night, see how long I can go. But I don't know if there'd be enough interest in something like that. I just think it would be kind of fun to do. Like, I could listen to whatever I wanted and people could send me stuff, and it'd be fun. It'd be fun. Let's do this. Trips to Chicago from Miles MeCloud. Miles, if you're still there, I hope you're paying attention. So we're going to listen to your song. Let's do it. 2 minutes, 40 seconds. Trips to Chicago. Oh, you son of a bitch. Get out of my way.
Nothing more fun than taking our trips to Chicago. Chilling in the B&B while we smoking on the line. Sometimes I don't know what you see in me, but I always find you and love you to the world. There's no reason for some. Oh, there's no reason for it. There's no reason for it. Let's take a trip, baby. My friends up on the gas of Florida. Me in Chicago, walk around looking just like some tourists. When I'm tired with my baby, yeah, I'm already snoring.
Dude, this is perfect. Waking up at 4 a.m. just to make it to the train. Speeding down the highway, cutting up all through the rain. We can relax and chill out, baby, cause it's time for our vacation. We take a trip out to Chicago. Imagine potholes, driving through a storm, baby. Your love's the only thing that keeps me truly warm. I feel crazy when away from you, oh, it feels like a storm. I really love my life with you, I'm so happy I was born. There's nothing more fun than taking our trips to Chicago. Chilling in the B&B while we smoking on July. Sometimes I don't know what you see in me, but I'll always follow you and love you to the world. There's no reason for some. Oh, there's no reason for it. Oh, there's no reason for it. Let's take a trip, baby. My friends up on the gas of Florida. We in Chicago, walk around looking just like some tourists. When I'm tired with my baby, yeah, I'm already snoring. Remember seeing snow, strippers and you. We had another trip with some other friends too. And fuck that one friend, oh my god, he was such a tool. Yeah, he used me, then he ghosted me, I felt like a fool. But it don't really matter, cause I will always have my baby. I've been walking around in wintertime in Chicago, it's crazy. Crazy, oh, it's crazy. There's nothing more fun than taking our trips to Chicago. Chilling in the B&B while we smoking on July. Sometimes I don't know what you see in me, but I'll always follow you and love you to the world. There's no reason for sorrow. Oh, there's no reason for it. Oh, there's no reason for it. Let's take a trip, baby. My friends up on the gas of Florida. We in Chicago, walk around looking just like some tourists. When I'm tired with my baby, yeah, I'm
Your production is always really cool. This beginning really surprised me. Just like how fast it starts and how fast
Fun
it
little more
runs.
fun than taking our trips to Chicago. Chilling in the B&B while we smoking on July. Sometimes I don't know what you see in me, but I always follow. You and Lonnie to the love, there's a reason for some. Oh, there's a reason for it, there's a reason for it. Let's take a trip, baby, my friends up on the gas with Florence. Me in Chicago, walking around looking just like some tourists. When I'm tired with my baby, yeah, I'm already snoring.
Dude, this is...
Why is that there? Dude, this is was that a mistake? It feels weird. Like the snore, I get the snore. It's like that was just kind of cute, funny little thing. I like that you use it later on too. And why not start here?
Dude, this is perfect!
Waking up at 4 a.m. just to make it to the train.
It's just so cool. Like, it sounds really neat. Your voice is unique, your sound is unique, your production is really unique. Like, this is very cool. And I also get that, like, these are all pretty much love songs, right? Because it's called Love Notes. It makes sense. And notes, like musical notes, love notes. Haha, get it, get it. That's a fun one. Right? Was I right? Are you from St. Louis? Is that what I remember? Oh, when I move back to Milwaukee, maybe we can meet up in Chicago sometime. That would be funny. That would be crazy. Did I say Milwaukee? Meet up in Chicago. I'll be moving to the Milwaukee area. Too near my hometown. The last song I want replaced, by the way. I didn't get that note. Yeah, St. Louis, that's what I thought. I don't remember seeing that. What was the note? Let me know. Because the last song I have here is See Through. You want something else instead? Because I am probably... It looks like I got 3 songs to go that were sent in before the cutoff. And then I'll do the other ones tomorrow or something. So this is another track from Screw. It's SPM with Mexican Heaven. Huh. Strawberries and cream. Let's check it out. Okay. I'll just copy that over. And put it here. Coolio. We'll check that out. Alright, so let's check out Mexican Heaven. Come on, Mexican Heaven. What is this even going to be about? Do we have a version that's no, we don't. I don't want the screwed version, right? Probably this one, Last Year Violinist. SPM. Hey John, did you watch the new To Hollis interview? No. I don't have time to watch an hour and 20 minutes of anything. Like I've been watching even when I had kind of that month off because my monitors were jacked up. I caught up on some of the Marvel movies that I had missed. So I watched like I don't even remember anymore. What the hell did I watch? Fantastic Four, which I just finished a couple days ago. And then Thunderbolts and something else. And then I just started Marvel's the other day, and I made it literally 5 minutes into it. So I watch it in like half an hour little sections, all these different movies, because I just don't have time to sit down. You do have one on your channel. Okay, so let's see. Can I find that one? SPM Mexican Radio 2008. Let's leave out the by screw and see if we get that. Dope House, SPM Topic, Mexican Heaven, Screwed Up. It's so weird that your videos don't come up. I see Dope House, but I don't see screw. You have 2 W's in your name, correct? Not screwed, not the screwed version. Yeah, it doesn't like to find your channel, I think is what this comes down to. Yeah, oh yeah, search for this. No, it doesn't like that either. Karen, that sounds awesome. I look forward to it. And like I said, I usually start about 10:30. So hopefully you can find me there. This is not did this go away? No, no, no. SPM. Okay, so here's your channel. And type in 2008. What's the song I'm looking for now? Mexican Heaven. I think I can find this. Go away. How many videos you got? No, it doesn't like that. It's so annoying. I don't know why it doesn't find your stuff. So weird. Yeah, it's just not going to show up. Maybe if I do this, put this in parents so it actually shows up. They really didn't like that. That's weird. That's very strange. Huh. All right. I'm not finding it. Is it all right to do this Mexican Heaven from SPM topic? Let's just try this.
It is a question that people have been asking for eternity. Is there a heaven? And if so, what's it like? Well, I sat down.
Well, I see my homie Chris there. He got smoked by some fools who shouldn't be alive. I'm trying to cope, but it's just so hard. Dear God, well, I see him on the boulevard. Can you tilt your hat to the side if you want? Or do you gotta have it straight to the front? I've been sagging dickies ever since I was 8. And I wonder, will somebody try to tell me I can't? I wanna.
That's not the right one? God damn it. It sounds good, though. I like that. Did I move this over here? Yeah, I did. That's not the right beat. Mexican Heaven, SPM, 2008. Aha! Aha! That wasn't there before. 3 minutes, 46 seconds. Let's do it.
That people have been asking for eternity. Is there a heaven? And if so, what's it like?
How do I get there?
Well, I see my homie Chris there. He got smoked by some fools who shouldn't be alive. I'm trying to cope, but it's just so hard. Dear God, well, I see him on the boulevard. Can you tilt your hat to the side if you want? Or do you gotta have it straight to the front? I've been sagging dickies ever since I was 8. And I wonder, will somebody try to tell me I can't? I want a knife at the carnival they have off Jensen. It's just for good luck, not for a weapon. I wonder, can I take it? Well, that's if I make it. But I don't want to walk around all butt naked. Will my hydraulics work up in the clouds? Do people start complaining if the music is loud? And these are the things that I asked the Reverend. Excuse me, sir, but can Mexicans go to heaven? Beer breath be real bad, or will they make them take mint or the white Tic Tacs? Do the R&B and hip hop radio stations play all raps, or do they still be hating? People owe me money from previous business. I wonder, can I get it with a little bit interest? And what about dropouts with no education? I can't spell good, but I know multiplication. Do they got real tortillas for all the races, or them fake little skinny ones like some places? I know my Sancha is out of the question, but on the cool she got love for Mexican. Will my homies pitch in and wanna smoke for free? Will they have gas money or depend on me? Can I roll on gold streets in my 57? Let me know, can Mexicans go to heaven? Charge an arm and leg for the new Mike Jordans, or sell them half price so everyone can afford them? What about tobacco products? Do they ban them? One thing about cigarettes, I just can't stand them. Is minimum wage all they offer my people? Does my uncle gotta marry someone just to be legal? Will he get dirty looks cause he can't speak English? Do the chicks dress up or do they show their cheeches? What kind of clubs do they have in heaven? I don't dance techno and no two-stepping. I got a few warrants, will they follow me there? Or can I start clean with a record that's clear? Is my pit bull there? His name is Plex. He choked on his chain jumping over the fence. I'm sorry if I'm asking you too many questions. I just gotta know, can Mexicans go to heaven?
I gotta admit, I like that more than I thought I would. I thought he was gonna go in a very different route with that, but I like that it's semi-serious, but very funny at the same time. And yeah, it's a complicated one to explain. Like explain my thoughts on. It's I don't think he's serious, but at the same time, I think it sort of illustrates this idea of feeling like a second-class, third-class citizen. Like, I don't even get a heaven, right? Like, do Mexicans even go to heaven? Do we get that? Like, in this life that we have, the disadvantages that we face in every day, do we even get to go to heaven when we're done? Like, do we get that? And like I said, I like the humor of it, but I also see the darkness of where he's coming from on this, and it's a little crazy. That's a pretty good song though. I like that one. I see you guys posting about Starkey7. Starkey, I see you posting. I also say it's papasquatjon. I love Starkey7. That's good for a producer tag. I don't know if that'll work, but I won't do that today, but I will do it in the next couple of days. I've got it over here. I will prove it. I've got it right here. So I can do that soon for you. That's funny. I put 10 bands on this shit. The shirt. Oh, it was a shit. Put 10 bands on these shoes. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. I got it here. I got it here. I got it. I got it. Google is good sometimes. All right, let's do this. I Run from Slim Thug from 2009. This one is not going to be as complicated to find as the last one, I hope. Let's check this out. Slim Thug, I Run. Is this going to be one that is not on your channel? Should I just do what I find here? MNRK Music. MNRK. Monarch, probably, right? Monarch Music. Mud King, shut up and buy me a coffee. Yeah, is that Ko-Fi? Is that what that's called? K-O-F-I? Or is it actually buy me a coffee? I think I've heard of both, right? So I know Ko-Fi is a thing. Ko-Fi, make money doing what you love. And then buy me a coffee. Oh, it is actually a different service. No, I don't want. I just want you to search for buy me a coffee. Why are you? Buy me a coffee. That must be this. For creators, buy me a coffee. Interesting. I'll look into those. I haven't ever done that, but I can look into it. So I will check those out. Pick whichever. All right, we'll do this top one. MNRK, which I assume is Monarch Music. 4 minutes and 3 seconds. This is I Run from Slim Thug. I'm going to pause this right now so I can read about Slim Thug. Stave? Stavey? I don't know what his name is supposed to be pronounced. I'm going to say Stave. Stave Jerome Thomas, better known by most as Slim Thug, is a Houston rapper. He is the leader of the rap collective from Houston, Boss Hog Outlaws. Slim Thug's first album, Already Platinum, was released on the 12th of July 2005, and it sold 130,000 copies its first week. Yeah, that's not bad. This is off of Boss of All Bosses, track number 3. Came out in 2008. Producer is Yellow Wolf. Nope, features Yellow Wolf. Produced by Jim Johnson. 2008. I'm betting this is labeled rap. Oh, rap and Texas rap. Look, somebody put a little bit of effort in here. Third track out of 13 on the album. Slim Thug returns from his 3-year hiatus to drop a dark, gangsta-themed anthem over a beat sampling A Flock of Seagulls, I Ran. Relatively unknown rapper at the time, Yellow Wolf, sings the hook. So, I Ran from Flock of Seagulls is one of the early hits in what was at the time referred to as new wave music. Sorry, I'm fixing something, so the mic might be picking up some weird sounds here. I was actually kind of a big fan of new wave when I was a teenage whippersnapper, and I very clearly remember when Flock of Seagulls came out with I Ran. It was a huge hit. A different sound. I like the electronic stuff. I always like synthesizers. Is probably directly related to why I'm a fan of like EDM and any sort of electronic music. These guys had crazy haircuts. It was like the band. I Ran So Far Away, Flock of Seagulls. Just to give you guys a couple minutes of looking at this. These guys have the normal haircuts. Wait till you see the singer. I mean, I still kind of think it's a cool song. There's so much makeup in the 80s. I mean, this was supposed to be weird, over the top stuff. So where's the video of him with like the crazy like owl looking hair? That's the one that I was actually thinking of. This was a very, very popular song. This video itself was posted 12 years ago and has 220 million views. So that's kind of crazy. And it looks like they're touring. Gonna be in Menlo Park, California. Crazy. Crazy. Anyway, there's that. So let's do Slim Thug sampling that song.
Gia, Slim
Nice.
Thugger, Boss Hog Outlaws, Jim Johnson, representing this Texas, man. Back.
I run the streets all night and day. Cause I still run the streets all night and day.
Tryna find me. I rep for my city, go hard for the hood, still posted on that block, what's good?
And I run the streets all night and day. Can't stay away.
They don't make too many niggas like me.
So that's actually a pretty effective way of sampling. He really just repurposed it entirely. Different lyrics for the most part. I mean, he's got the I run the streets all night and day, but very different sound to it. That's pretty cool. I'm sure there are people who are like huge fans of old Flock of Seagull songs and be like, oh, why would they do that? That's a pretty effective reusing of that. That's kind of cool. I like that. Let's keep going.
Bonafide hustler, certified G. Still got that work if you got the right fee. You thinking shit fake? Well, nigga, come see. It's bigger than the jewels. It's bigger than the cars. It's bigger than the fact that we fucking rap stars. The street niggas know me. These boys got my contacts. Knowing any given minute I can come back. I put a bitch on not 10 until I run that. Give a 10 until I don't bring none back. I'm still in the hood. I can't leave the streets. It's in my blood. I'm a thug till I be deceased.
I run the streets all night and day.
The hood love thugs.
Cause I still run the streets all night and day.
Tryna find me. I rep for my city. Go hard for the hood. Still posted on that block. What's good?
And I run the streets all night and day. Can't stay away.
It's hot on my block, somebody turn a fan on. I've been paid, I'm just trying to turn my man's on and get my brand strong. Streets miss me when I'm gone. I put on for my city like Jeezy's song. Please believe me, Holmes. Matter of fact, check my stats. Ain't dropping 3 years, but I'm back. Where the money at? That's the first question. You better pack a strap. That's the first lesson. Hard times got the whole United States stressing. I'm writing a book, how to survive in a recession. Mr. Obama, we so tired of selling crack. If you're looking for me, ask the streets where I'm at.
I run the streets all night and day.
The hood love thugs.
Cause I still run the streets all night and day.
Tryna find me. I rep for my city. Go hard for the hood. Still posted on that block. What's good?
And I run the streets all night and day. Can't stay away.
It's home, sweet home, where the D-boys roam. Moving stone for stone, or zone for zone. All night getting it on till 6 in the morning. The shit I'm smoking on, stronger than.
See, that reminds me of 6 in the morning. Is that Snoop Dogg? I think so. That line just reminds me of that.
Cologne, you can probably smell the smoke through your headphones. If you're still broke, better get your bread long. Call me on that burner, cause them feds on my phone. And I'ma run the streets till I'm under my headstone.
I run
streets all night and day.
The hood love thugs.
'Cause I still run the streets all night and day.
Tryna find me. I rep for my city, go hard for the hood. Still posted on that block, what's good?
And I run the streets all night and day. Can't stay away.
Yeah, I gotta admit, that's a pretty damn good use of that lyric, that flow, that style. Like it's not the same. But I think anybody who knows the original song and heard this would be like, "Oh yeah, I get that." Huh. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Screwed up click. Yeah. It's 3:07 a.m. here in Texas, Tejas. Really, 2 hours? I always forget that. I always forget Texas is 2 hours. You're in Central Time Zone. I always think Texas should be in like Mountain, but it's not. It probably should be, right? No, I guess it's pretty far over. That's a pretty good track. No, I hadn't heard that before. Like I said, I would definitely recognize. What is this? Oh, Muscle Milk. I would definitely recognize that if I'd heard it. I'd be like, that's Flock of Seagulls. What the hell? It's 2008, so that was 25, 24 years after the original song came out. A Flock of Seagulls, I know it's not. This is not a version of A Flock of Seagulls. I ran. It just kind of uses that little bit. That was cool. That was cool. He's got a good voice. He's got that good kind of grumbly. Very, very cool. I got lyrics on SoundCloud for this one too. I will check that out. Where is SoundCloud? Why do I not get SoundCloud? Maybe I will. Oh, well, I can open this up on YouTube. Why would I though? Why would I? Let's go back to here. And oh, I guess this was on this album that I don't know the name of, but I saw it previously. Here. 25 tracks. Yeah, damn. Strawberries and Cream. Here we go. All right. Let's check this out. Maybe I'm just going to open this up. I won't use the video, although it does show the cover nicely. Here we go. All right, we've got video, or no, we've got SoundCloud, we've got lyrics. That's what I meant to say. What? Lihon Balut? Lihona Balut? I don't know what that's what. Lahona Balut? I assume that's supposed to be produced by Ivo. 2 minutes 35 seconds. Let's go. So Starkey, I really only listen to music that has been sent in when I'm accepting music for the night. People send me money, they send me songs, I do those songs, I cut it off after 8 tonight, 16 sometimes, 12 sometimes, it kind of depends. I usually don't take stuff after I do the cutoff, and there's some people who have sent me stuff tonight that I will be reacting to their things tomorrow or even the next day, because it's more than I can react to tomorrow. So you are welcome to send me stuff to listen to. I just am done for tonight. And if you were here at the beginning, you'd know it's because I am not getting enough sleep. I am getting over a cold, and there you go. So sorry you're disappointed. I will get to your song, and we'll see how it goes. There you go. Let's, and if you want to, just send me an email, papasquatjon@gmail.com. I will put that here so you can email me, papasquat08@gmail. Just email me, and I will get to it. Because I like to react to music from people who are like new and they're excited to get their music out and they want me. I love that, but I still gotta, you know, like take care of myself and make sure I'm not gonna die too soon, unless I really have to. Strawberries and cream from Miles MeCloud. Let's go. No, he's not trolling. He's excited. I get it. I'm very popular and charismatic, and people just want to be associated with me. So let's go. No, I'll help you out, man. Let's go. No, you son of a bitch. Different sort of sound for you.
I'm officially off the rails. You should try it, right?
This beat sounds like strawberries and cream. I feel like I'm living in a dream whenever I am off the green. Even nicer, I could never be me. And if you care about me, I would probably love you. This world is full of evil, so I'll come and hug you. I'm making so many mistakes, I feel so dumb, dude. But no one's perfect, so who cares if people judge you? I have some shitty luck, but smoking on this marijuana got me ready up. I'm hearing everything I hear, the clicks go ticky-tock. And I'm no playboy Cardi, but sometimes I'm really wrong. Whoa, I'm on go, with my bros. We at the show, I got no clothes, I need them both. I'm a laundry, but I've been lazy. I'm going crazy. I'm flowing, just like I'm Jay-Z. I'm rowing, cause this one's wavy. I'm knowing, my life is crazy.
Strawberry, I would do anything. Don't clip my wings, don't slip my wrist. I'm off a piece, Getting cake and cheese, I just killed this shit. Don't go police, Cause you only leave, bird in the leaf. Here I left, swaggery theft. Lini secret, хоть он привет.
I do really like that. I don't know, they lied to me. I really like that. That's a good sound. A very different style for you. I like how you vary the lengths of your lines here. I think it just adds like a different kind of feel to these sections that really works. And it's also kind of mirrored by what Liho? Nabalut? I still am not sure how I'm supposed to pronounce that. One good line here. Very, very good line. No one's perfect, so who cares if people judge you? You shouldn't care if people judge you anyway. But I totally agree with this line. Absolutely. I talk to my stepdaughter so often about this. People don't think about you as much as you think people think about you. And you probably have all heard that before. It's something that you hear it and you're like, yeah, okay, that's fine. But you still are, it's natural, self-conscious, like, oh, everybody's judging me, everybody's thinking about me, oh, I did something that was embarrassing. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody's paying any attention to you. And it doesn't matter if they are, and they're not. But it doesn't matter if they are, because you still gonna have to live your own life. You shouldn't care what people think about you. That's why that's why when people get older, they stop caring about what people think about them. And that's one of the things that that makes older people cool, is they don't give a shit what you think about them, because they know it does not matter. And the earlier you learn that, the earlier you accept it, the earlier you're able to deal with, I'm just going to be me and I'm just going to do my thing. Oh my God, make a huge, huge difference in your life. A huge difference in your life. So you won't be so concerned about everybody looking at you and judging you. Nobody gives a shit. Everybody's worried about themselves. And if they do pay any attention and you do something weird, they're going to go, oh, what a weirdo. And that's as far as the judgment goes, because you probably do the same thing. Nobody's telling stories about you. Nobody, it just doesn't matter. It does not matter. Just be you. You're the only person who can be you. They don't get to live in your head. They don't get to live in your shoes. So I like that line. Doesn't matter if people judge you. And they don't give a shit. They're not judging you. I like the way this sounded.
Marijuana got me ready up. I'm hearing everything I hear, the clicks go ticky-tock. And I'm no playboy Cardi, but sometimes I'm really wrong. Whoa.
I like how you described your music as or this song in particular as wavy. I think a lot of your music is wavy. It almost sounds like almost like a new version of psychedelia, right? Or like old school, like 1960s psychedelia, but like new, like today. Has a very, very altered kind of sound. I like that one. Did I hear anything else off of this album? When did this come out? January? Oh, this is brand new. This is like new this month. 2026. Is this the one you were saying you just dropped? Oh yeah, 11th of January. This is like new today. You crazy, man. In the clouds, take a deep breath, rock with me on my phone. Oh, Kinlari. Again. Joven, Evo. Well, you'll have to send me some more stuff to react to off of this, because that's a lot of songs. 25 songs. An hour. 58 minutes of music. Wow. Oh, so I was going to say, what do we got here? Email some stuff to check out. That sounds awesome. Only thing is maybe tuning the auto-tune a little bit. Okay. Email you with some money. Yep, that sounds good. Yeah, came out tonight. That's crazy. Worked on it all of 2025. Yeah, that's a lot of music. So, I wanted to do a couple other things real quick here. So on SoundCloud, one of the guys I work with posted a DJ set that he put together that he played at a rave. Revenant Official, I think is what it was called. Stream Revenant Official music. Is this it? Yes, this is him. So he had a DJ set that he put together. Said it was an hour of music. And I was kind of curious to check it out. Is this right? Tracks, albums, playlist? This must be it. 4 years ago. It's got to be something more recently than that. I thought this was him. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought this was him. I'm pretty sure that's him. I didn't notice he misspelled official, though. A lot of people named Revenant. And then, so I was hoping I could, like, find that for you, and if you wanted to check it out, you could check it out, but I don't know. And then, so I'm working today. I'm at the gas station. I work at, like, a big box store. That's all I'll say. And, really, it's for insurance and to kind of almost barely cover my rent, and nothing else. And I've been trained to work at the gas station. They have lots of different places to work at this place, and I'm working out there today. I was talking to one of the guys. He just moved out to the gas station. He was working in the meat department, and I obviously like music. So I was talking to him, and I was like, "Hey, you know, what sort of hobbies do you have?" I haven't really talked to this guy much before. And he's like, well, like I play around with investing with my brother, trying to do some stuff. And he's like, really, I spent a lot of time making music. It's like, what? Really? It's like, yeah, make like EDM music, I make a lot of beats, and spent kind of 2025 like almost exclusively like making music, like lots and lots and lots and lots of music. And I was like, that's awesome. You're gonna have to tell me you're gonna have to tell me more. And I told him, like, I've got a reaction channel, all this other stuff. And I didn't get the name of it from him. I think he's a little reticent. He's like, I only have like 5 tracks up or whatever. And I was like, I would love to check it out, because it's fun to check out music from people that you actually know. And so I don't know. I'm gonna try and get his channel from him, and I'll see if I can do something with it. And then strangely, another guy who was working out there today, I was talking to, older guy, like well into his 60s, I think. And he was like, oh yeah, I used to make a lot of music back in the day. And I'm like, what are you talking about? So 2 of the 4 people I worked with today out on the gas station actively make music. He's like, yeah, I think I'm gonna get a studio built into my car, like truck. Like, you're kidding me. He's like, no, because I don't really have space in my house, so I think I'm gonna build it into my truck. That's crazy. Oh, I'm so tired. Anyway, that is all for tonight. I know I have other tracks to do. I have stuff saved. I've got Starkey 7. I've got your stuff. I have to find this right here. I have stuff from WPKEPKW. Yes, I remember you from previously. The Young God, What is Based, and Hit 'Em Up. Baby Yoshi, Haley Williams, Showbiz. Hype Clips, Yes You May by Lucy Bedrock, and also Hype Clips, Earbleed from Zucchini. So I will try to do those all tomorrow, maybe some of them tomorrow, and maybe some of them Monday or Tuesday. So we'll see how it goes. But I have all those. They're all here. I just want to let you guys know that. Thanks everybody for being here. I have to get to bed. It's 1:30. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, I gotta go. I was hoping to get to bed early. That's not gonna work. Let's get out of here. I cannot possibly take recommendations this stream for the next stream. I will not keep track of it. So there you go. What is this? What are you saying? Add me to U.S. Senator of the Slain? What? Does music sometimes influence your reality too much? Like it dictates your decisions and emotions throughout the day. It feels good when I take a break. I would say for me, it does not influence my mood too much. because the music I listen to is all music I enjoy, and so when I hear it, it makes me feel better. So I don't know if music making you feel better is influencing you too much. I think it influences you in just the way music should influence you. Certainly you can listen to music that makes you sad. Yeah, I do need to listen to more Joey. But you can listen to music that makes you sad. You can make music that makes you angry, that makes you anything. But no, I don't think it influences me too much. I think it helps me. And I don't think I would call that too much. I'm curious as to what you're listening to that you need to take a break from your music. That honestly, that tells me you're probably not listening to music that you actually really want to listen to. If it causes you some kind of quote unquote stress. Sometimes it's easy to get like overstimulated. I get that. Like, but it doesn't. Nothing that I listen to, I hope, influences me in a way that makes me feel worse. That's my take. Like, that's kind of how I engage with music. So, all right. Good night, everybody. Thank you for being here. I'll react to that other stuff that I mentioned tomorrow or the next day. I have to figure out what I'm doing on Monday. I didn't do an album this last week. Hopefully I will have time. Hopefully I will feel better. And I'm going to go get some sleep. So thank you for being here. Please like, subscribe, and share. This is for YouTube later. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch another video on the channel. CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon information is down below in the description of the video if you want to send me something to listen to. I would love it. Pop Squad. Check it out. Have yourself a good day, everybody. And goodbye. Goodbye.